I'm Dick Niffing, and this is the Wednesday evening KRQE.com webcast. First, Mark Ronchetti has the weather.
Well, we have high pressure hanging out over us, but we are going to start to see some changes. It's going to shift to our east over the next couple of days, and that's going to push more moisture back up into New Mexico. So the western half of the state will see a good chance at scattered showers through Friday, and then some isolated showers will continue over the weekend.
16-year-old Avery Kaufman of Santa Fe, the driver of the car in which 4 of her teenage friends were killed over the weekend, is improving. Shortly after the wreck early Sunday, she was taken to UNM Hospital in Albuquerque in critical condition. That's Avery on the right. Today, the hospital upgraded her to serious. Her father, Dan, told us Avery was awake for 10 to 15 minutes this morning. That's the longest period of consciousness she's had since the crash. Then she slipped back into unconsciousness. He says doctors have not yet determined how bad her brain injuries are. Avery also has a broken pelvis and a lot of cuts and bruises. Scott Owens, the suspected drunk driver accused of driving on the wrong side of the highway and causing that crash, remains jailed on a $3 million bond. His mother claimed today that another vehicle may have sideswiped Owens' Jeep, causing it to plow into the car with the kids. Sheriff's investigators say she has brought that claim to their attention, but that they have found no evidence that it actually happened. 50-year-old Keith Wright of New York City ended up in New Mexico yesterday evening after he took his clothes off on a U.S. Airways flight from Charlotte to Los Angeles. Flight attendants say when they tried to put a blanket over Wright and buckle him in, he became aggressive. And a Los Angeles police officer and an L.A. County Sheriff's deputy who were on the plane subdued him with the help of other passengers. The pilot made an emergency landing in Albuquerque, and Mr. Wright was arrested. He is jailed on federal charges of interfering with an airline flight crew. Join us for all the latest news tonight on KRQE News 13 at 10.